Hey, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the vegan iron meme series. This is Fruitfighter, and yeah, in this episode, we're just prepping for some future AFK training at Hill Giants and other stuff. So, just want to have some AFK training methods available while I edit videos. So, this is just prepping for that. And yeah, there's a big vegan mistake in this video, so stay tuned for that. And also, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more. Enjoy. Okay, so while I edit videos, I'm going to be AFKing at Sand Crabs Classic. And I just want a little bit more defense, and since I don't have boots anymore, I have to get the stronghold boots. So that's what I'm doing now. And then I'm going to go to Sand Crabs. Alright, so we made it to Kurand. Just, I'm gonna grab some more things from the bank and start AFKing sand crabs. Alright, so I just remembered something. I can train my fishing with Evil Bob. No, I can't. Oh wait, no, because I catch it cooked and I bring it back to life. Ah, it's so close to fishing XP because technically I revive the fish, I save it because you catch it cooked, but then I feed it to Evil Bob, so then he eats it. So, shit, that's... I thought I almost had fishing unlocked. And that doesn't give any fishing experience. Yeah, so I caught this fish-like thing. And now you can argue I brought it back to life. And I drop it in the water. It'll flop in there. Trust. But yeah, if I were to give it back to him, that would be killing it. So I can't. Goodbye. So what I can do now is just to save fish. I don't even know if this would count as saving them because in our world, if I uncooked them, brought them back to being raw, they may or may not be alive. I could toss them back in the water if they're alive. But in that world, if they were raw and I threw them back in the water, would they just die? Get cooked? I don't know. So, oh well. So yeah, I fucked up hard. I killed 81 sand crabs. Like, I wasn't even thinking that it's a crab. It's an animal. I was just like, oh, edit video, kill something AFKable, and train. Oh, sand crabs. Easy. Bruh. Took me 81 to realize. Some fucking vegan. Fucking fake vegan. Yeah, I'll need to do even more punishments. And in case you guys are wondering about my armor, I use that stronghold money to buy the gear I'm wearing: steel plate, steel full helm. No, steel full helm I got from Clue, but the Addy sword, iron plate legs. So I bought that, and then now I killed 81 crabs. So I need like double punishment. I don't know. Tell me what I should do. Like drop all the armor. So future Fruitfighter here. I didn't end up dropping anything yet. I ended up using all that gear and the money to get more gear and train, get my stats up. You guys will see that in future videos. But I think I might have a couple sins, a couple mistakes that I haven't shown yet. I don't know, I forget. But I think, yeah, at a certain point, I don't know yet, I'll just drop my cash stack, drop all my armor that I bought with the gold, do a little like reset. So in this clip, I started training wood cutting and fletching and then fire making afterwards. Basically just to do something AFK while editing videos. So this is actually around the time I started editing the first video, episode 1. So yeah, I was cutting these trees in a circle here and then fletching arrow shafts, unstrung bows, and yeah, going from there. Alright, so I finished a bit of a mini grind here. I got to 35 wood cutting, 25 fletching, 15 fire making. All that was just to finish fletching and fire making with regular logs. Now I can do both of those with oak logs and it'll be a little bit more AFK. And yeah, I did that all while just editing the first few videos. So after the woodcutting grind, I wanted to train my combats, get them to 40, doing it as AFK as possible, so wanted to go to hill giants. Might be better areas, but that's just an area I know well from doing a bunch of free-to-play group Ironman. So I'm going with these potatoes and this bread, and we'll see how long I last. So I just finished my first trip at Hill Giants, and this is my loot. Nothing crazy. This was from Molly event, which I had 2 in a row today, but whatever. And I go through my food pretty quickly, like shitty potatoes and bread. So what I decided to do is I'm gonna just do a bunch of dough making right now. So I need to mill a bunch of flour, and the closest mill to a bank is actually here in Alderan. Got the wheat right there. I'll be running back and forth, and water fountain right there. A closer spot is actually in Zenaris, so this might be a little bit closer in Zenaris, this mill, to the bank. The wheat is a little bit further, water's right there, is a little bit further from the bank, so I don't know, that might be closer, but I don't have the crafting, I don't have the requirements for Lost City. Yeah, the E31 crafting. I could fire strike that tree spear, but 13 magic's pretty low. But either way, yeah, I'll be going to Alderan to grind some dough. Alright, here we are in Alderan. Pretty cool that I get to make this new Ironman and explore the new areas. Alderan, Varlamore. Fucking tongue twister, Varlamore. I'm gonna go to just down here to the mill. Well, actually, first general shop, buy a bunch of pots, pot buckets from the charter ships. Knowing this game, it's probably going to be an Alderan locked Ironman, Ultimate Ironman, everything. I don't know what kind of mobs there are here to fight and train on. See chickens, guards, so I guess it's all you need really. And I like all these snowflake accounts, I like watching them, though sometimes the progression slows down and then I lose interest, but it's always cool to see how they start out. So shout out to Lucas Sirius. I found that he's making a Extreme One Chunk Ironman in Alderan. As of October 9th, he has 2 videos out, so go and check out his videos. He's pretty chill. And yeah, with all this flour making, I'm going to be making pies, so we're evolving past the bread. I'm going to finish up the bread I have. Didn't end up making too much of that, but I had to get to 13 cooking with that. But then we'll be making red berry pies to 20 cooking, and then apple pies afterwards. Oh yeah, super exciting gameplay. Flour scooping content. A lot of you probably do this once for cook's assistance and then never do it again. Maybe random times here and there. But yeah, this is the Ironman life. Alright, so here you can see I made 152 pastry doughs. I only have 13 pie dishes, so there is a pie dish spawn right over here in this hut beside Varlamore, or whatever the city's called, Civitas Illa Fortis. And there's also a food shop here that sells cooking apples and red berries. Very cheap, 1 and 3 gold, so I'll buy those there. There's a cooking apple spawn in East Ardoon, but that's too far, whatever. Here I'm just picking up the pie dish, hopping worlds. After doing this, I realized I should have just gone to Hosidius like baking store or something. They stock 5 or 10 pie dishes, and I should have hopped worlds there. Would have been much faster. I did like 3 or 4 inventories like this. Yeah, it was pretty slow. Just finished making or putting 152 doughs into the pie dishes. So pie shells. Yeah, I guess I made pie shells, and super tedious, super slow. So I wasn't recording it, but I was cooking red berry pies. I got to 20 cooking. I have a few leftover red berries. Yeah, not bad. It's pretty cool. You can just click the last burnt pie in your inventory and they all get emptied. To keep spamming it, but it's all good. So I have 37, and then the rest of these 96 will be apple pies. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm done. So in case you guys were wondering, I'm just here at Kabato's Groceries. I was buying these red berries. Now I'm buying apples, hopping worlds. I just filled my inventory. And then I run bank and repeat. I don't know if there's a closer grocery store to bank or deposit, but it's good enough. Alright, I messed up. Not really, but see, I forgot that for apple pie I need 30 cooking, not 20. So I bought all these apples, but I gotta go back and buy the red berries. At 20, you can do meat pies. Yeah, so I'll just do red berry pies at 30, and then I'll be good. The levels are decently quick. Like I was getting like 2 or 3 levels per inventory at like 16, 17, 18, those levels. It'll slow down a little bit. I didn't calculate if I have enough, but I think I do have enough for red berries to get to 30. But yeah, I just need to buy the red berries now. So I missed the message, but yeah, I got 30 cooking finally. And now I'm going to be, I still have leftover pie dishes and pastry doughs, so I'll just put those in the pie dishes and fill them up with the cooking apples and cook those up. Alright, finally finished this pie grind. Holy shit, that took forever. Like, I made 180-ish pies. Only, like, not even 5k worth of gold. And that took me, like, 6 hours. And yeah, it's super tedious, like, picking the grain, going to the mill, going upstairs, putting the grain in the hopper, grinding it all, scooping it up into pots, getting buckets of water, mixing those. You can only do 9 max in one inventory. Then putting the dough into the pie dish, filling the pie dish with the berry or the apple, and then cooking those. That has to be somehow sped up. I mean, nobody uses that anymore, except for weird accounts like mine. But yeah, the red berry pies, they heal 10, and the apple pie's heal 14, so I think maybe it still would have been worth it just to cook baked potatoes, heal 4 HP, just shorter trips at hill giants, but whatever. This grind was unique, so I don't regret it. Alright, I will end the video here today. I guess that pie grind was a little bit of a punishment for my mistakes as a vegan. Yeah, I think it was more than 6 hours, but either way, super not efficient, but whatever. Gotta get vegan food somehow in this world. But yeah, thanks for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe, and yeah, give me some ideas for other punishments. I know there's gonna be more mistakes. Me in the future editing here, I already caught more, so, or I have some dilemmas, so. But yeah, leave a comment and yeah, tune into the next video. See ya.